extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now, here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside Leonard. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Off target with his three. Right side DeRozan. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Here's Bryant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
DeRozan for 3. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play.
Substitution on the court.
Here's DeRozan. No good on the quick 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the basket is good.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Inside. Here is Ugly with it. Jeffries with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Hansen the pass to Williams. To the middle. And the basket by Hansen.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Bikov goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Dudley. He's guarded closely. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Leonard, he's checked in for Earl Boykins. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And it's DeRozan missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
It's tipped.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
Leonard, no luck. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Here's Ariza. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Harden gets the bucket.
And there are a lot of dimensions to Harden's game. Maybe the biggest feast is all the damage he does on the perimeter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good on the triple. DeRozan's got his third bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Harden. Oh, look at Harden climbing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Here's Wright Foreman. Scoreless thus far. DeRozan's shot is off. Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Payton. And here's Ariza, guarded by Harden. And Bryant kicks to Harden. beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
Making it rain a little from outside.
1:21 left in the third. DeRozan for three. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden bounce pass. Jeffries, good. Jeffries got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Being a disastrous 25% from the field so far. DeRozan for three.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, first team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2, number 20.
And he makes both free throws. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. And they'll get another chance. Payton kicks to right. Pass to right, Foreman. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Leonard against DeRozan. And it's Leonard missing. Gone 0 of 5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And it's Bryant with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. They trail by 14. And down goes the three.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Outside Leonard. He's off from 3. Stolen by Harden. Bryant looking around. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Jumper is off.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
DeRozan, strong move off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Harden.
And this guard, Harden, is an incredible young player, someone with a promising future ahead of him.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for James Harden. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. It's off target. From deep. Drained from outside.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shoots it up. Connect on the chair.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals.
It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1 and gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And that about wraps it up, folks. A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Now here is Harris. Here's Mullins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Hansen, guarded by Harris, 11 feet away. The putback, here's Turner. Rebounded by Hansen.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Newton. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Turner passes to Hansen. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down, leave nothing to chance.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's stolen. Pass to Santos. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. 3-pointer. And it's slammed in by Turner.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Mullins, defended by Prince. Kept alive. Pass to Mullins. The 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Mullins got 8 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the...
Edwards with it. Up top, Stevenson. Pocket 6. And Harris wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark. Anderson against Stevenson. Offline with his 3. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Anderson. Here's Nojewicz. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here is Duhan. Knocked loose. Powell feeling it out a bit. Over Duhan. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. Nojewicz grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
After Duhan, the tray, cans it from downtown.
Got to respect that kind of range.
44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Up top, Edwards. He has yet to score. Harris' shot is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
A great find there for the open man.
The Jayhawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
First team foul. At the line.
Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the screen. Down low, Hansen. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Santos. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Mullins. Now Harris. Pass to Sanchez. Puts it up from 15. Buries the jump shot. Mullins got 10 points in the game.
And so nice to see that mid-range shot. You can tell he's been putting in the work from that area.
The shot by Turner, no good. Here's Newton. Still without a basket. Here's Mullins. No good on the 3. Outside Prince. Here's Hansen. Guarded by Harris. Rebounded by Devin Harris.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Here's Hansen. Rebounded by Hansen. Hansen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mullins passes to Newton.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Count it. He's got 12.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Here's Hansen. It's hauled in by Harris. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
The Jayhawks have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Turner for 3. The rebound by Sanchez. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Mullins. He's got 12. Left side, Harris. Pass to Sanchez. Only 21% from the field so far. Turner outside. There's a screen. It's stolen by Harris. And here they come. Ah, the dunk to punctuate.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
Mullins gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Santos. Unloads. Not that time. It won't go.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Sanchez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
from 14. The putback. Oh, sticks the putback.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Harris looking it over. There's a good screen. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Ferguson. They're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round one in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love...
The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's Petrovic. Steps back and fires. That's short off the rim. Outside Holiday. And it's Nixon with the rebound. Here's May. It's good.
Great vision and the pass on point.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Holiday sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Drives to the hoop.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Delgado.
1:09 left here in the first quarter. Fires from deep. And it's Nixon with the rebound. There's the drive. It's good.
Pulling a fast one on him. Defense just unable to keep up.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Holiday. The rebound by May. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Nixon. Hits it from three-point range. Nixon's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Blair craps in the tray.
Playing from the inside out. Smart pass from him there.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Lewis outside. Off to Dudley against Lewis. Pass to Dang. The 11-footer, and he drops that one in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lewis outside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Lewis has got his first basket.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Outside Dang. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to run Dang off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Driving inside. And they pick up 2. He has 7.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
Now here's Dudley. He's guarded closely. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Dang. He has 5. Basket counts. And so here's the home team. 7-point differential. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Lewis misses. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And Dudley kicks to Dang. From beyond the arc. No good on that one. Here's Petrovic. Puts one up from 19. And there it is for him. Petrovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Petrovic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Now, Ivy. No scoring in this one. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's May. Here's Nixon. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that was a very close look.
There's a minute left in the third. Here's Petrovic. Ivy defending. Over to the wing. Holiday against Blair. Shot clock at 5. And the jump by Blair.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's May. Lewis covering. Here's Petrovic. Banked in off the glass. Petrovic has got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The third quarter comes to a close. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. A superb 63% from the field. Oh, the dunk!
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Knocks down the 3.
Not wasting any time off the kick.
Blair against Holiday. Launches it. Knocks down the three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It misses. Blair with it. Puts up the three. No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the shot will go down. Here's Petrovic. 55 seconds left in the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The 19-foot shot, and good that time.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The putback saves him with the putback. And here's Blair. And Boozer with the block.
And he sent a message with that swat. Do not come in my house.
Whole team foul. Lewis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Whole team foul. Demoniuk. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
You know, it would have been great to knock them all down, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Well, that'll do it.